Hi everyone, here we are going to study about properties of integers, and in this video we are going to study two properties, that is commutative property as well as associative property. So first we study about commutative property. In addition, what the commutative property says that a plus b equal to b plus a, where a and b both are integers. For example, 3 plus 4 is 7 and also 4 plus 3 is also 7. So 7 is equal to 7. Thus commutative properties is followed by addition. Next, in subtraction, commutative property is not followed. Here, what commutative property states that a minus b is not equal to b minus a. For example, 3 minus 4, and here if we take 3s plus 3, and in the first video you have seen that plus minus becomes minus, so 3 minus 4 would be 1, and the sign comes of a bigger number, so that would become minus 1. And if we do 4 minus 3, that is b minus a, that would be 1. So minus 1 is not equal to 1. Thus subtraction does not follow this property. Multiplication. In multiplication, a into b is equal to b into a for commutative. So here if we take an example, 3 into 4 is 12, and also 4 into 3 is 12, so 12 is equal to 12. Thus multiplication follows this property. Now if we go to division, then a divided by b is not equal to b divided by a. For example, 5 divided by 10. So in previous video we have studied division of integers, and according to that we do reciprocal of right hand side. So 10 is changes to 1 by 10 and divide changes to multiply. So this whole becomes the simple case of multiplication. So if we cancel it out, 5 2s are 10. So here 2 come and the answer would be 1 by 2. And here if we check right hand side, then 10 divided by 5. Similarly 10 multiplied, this side is reciprocate, 5 changes to 1 by 5 and divide changes to multiply. So 5 2s are 10. 2 into 1 gives 2. So 1 by 2, that is half, is not equal to 2. Therefore division does not follows this property. So here we completed the commutative property. Now we are going to study about associative property. First, addition. In associative property, what it says that a plus b plus c, b plus c's are in brackets, is equal to a plus b bracket plus c. Bracket means first we have to do all the operations which are present in bracket first, and then other operations. Okay, so here we consider this side we call as LHS. LHS means left hand side. This side we call as RHS. RHS means right hand side. Okay, so if we take an example, as if we take a equal to minus 3, b equal to minus 2 and c equal to minus 5, so it becomes, our left hand side becomes minus 3 plus minus 2 plus minus 5. So here if we first solve left hand side, so this is our left hand side. Okay, so here comes a new rule. What's the new rule? States that here is a plus sign and here is a minus sign. So minus 2 plus minus 5. So plus minus are coming together. Therefore these two make one sign, that is minus sign. So this is a new rule, should keep that in mind. That is different from the previous rules. Okay, so what does it make? Minus 3 plus minus 2 plus minus 5. So plus minus sign combinedly changes to minus. Okay, so minus 3 plus minus 2 minus 5. Okay, so similarly the previous rule that which we studied in first video, that minus 2 minus 5, minus minus plus, but signs comes of bigger number. So minus 2 minus 5, 2 plus 5 7, and sign is of bigger number. Who's the bigger? 5. So the sign with the 5 is minus, so answer would be minus 7. Minus 3 plus minus 7. Similarly plus minus equal to minus, as we will study in this case. New rule. So according to new rule, plus minus combinedly becomes minus. So minus 3 minus 7, and this case becomes similar to this case, that is minus minus plus. So here also it would be minus minus plus. 3 plus 7 becomes 10. but sign comes of bigger number. Who is bigger between 3 and 7? 7. So sign comes of negative. So after solving LHS completely, it becomes minus 10. So now we solve right hand side. Right hand side is minus 3 plus minus 2 whole bracket plus minus 5. Similarly, plus minus new rule, minus 3 minus 2 plus minus 5, minus 3 minus 2 minus plus 3 plus 2 5, but sign comes of bigger number, minus 5 plus minus 5 plus minus new rule, minus 5 minus 5 minus 5 minus 5 minus old rule, minus plus 5 plus 5 10, but sign comes of bigger number. Here both are equal, so any sign can come, and both have minus sign, so answer would be minus. So minus 10 is equal to LHS. That means LHS equal to RHS. Hence associative property follows for addition. Okay. Now we will go to multiplication. Multiplication, what associative property states that A into B in brackets into C equal to A into B into C. For example, if we take A is equal to minus 3, B equal to minus 2 and C equal to 5. So if we put these value in this, we get this. Minus 3 into minus 2 into 5 is equal to minus 3 into minus 2 into 5. So this is LHS left hand side and this is RHS right hand side. So first we will solve LHS, that is left hand side. LHS what it states that minus 3 into minus 2 into 5. So as I told you previously, we solve bracket first. So this part we will solve. So minus as we have studied about multiplication of integers in our previous videos. Minus is coming 2 number of times. 2 is even. Therefore our answer will be in positive. Okay. So 3 into 2 6 and our answer will be in positive. So plus or it means the one and same thing. So 6 into 5 would be 30. Okay. The 30 becomes answer. Similarly, if we solve RHS, so RHS would be minus 3 into minus 2 into 5. So here first we solve bracket. So minus 2 into 5, here minus is coming odd number of times, that is 1. Therefore answer will be negative. So minus 2 into 5 is 10, but the minus is coming only one number of times, therefore answer would be minus. Therefore it becomes minus 10. So minus 10 to minus 3, again minus comes even number of times, therefore our answer will become positive. So it becomes 30. Here LHS equal to RHS, therefore associative property follows for multiplication. So that was both the commutative and associative property. So thank you.